Good afternoon, everyone. Third coldest temperature ever recorded in Hong Kong since the 1880s. Locals are loving it, tobogganing down sleet-covered roads on the peaks. Last time it snowed in Hong Kong, 1971 and 75. They're definitely going to repeat this. I am making a forecast right now. Snow again within 2 years in Hong Kong as La Nina intensifies. Schools were canceled. And this follows on the heel of another cold spell in 2011. Guangzhou first snows in 60 years. Locals are enthralled by it. Tiny little snowmen on the hood there. Guangzhou City Festival, not expecting snow. This is the Guangzhou Highway. Notice how little traffic there is. Nobody is used to driving in snow. Taking a look at the latitude, Hong Kong 22 degrees north, that's on the Tropic of Cancer. Just 1 degree north of that is Guangzhou, China. Look for you on the map, the purple is Hong Kong and a little bit to the northwest is Guangzhou. Intense cold surge, coldest temperatures in 60 years in Hong Kong. These are the daytime temperatures, and as it came into the evening hours, got down to 3 degrees. And this was the coldest since 1957, but the news conveniently leaves out that it's the third coldest ever. Now, if this was a heat record, it would be front page. Third warmest ever, third warmest ever. But when it's the third coldest ever, how conveniently left out of the media. Rundown here on the low minimum temperatures throughout Hong Kong since 1883. The Hong Kong Observatory was established in 1883, putting it back 130 years. This is the third coldest in that time period. Brief history of snowfall in Hong Kong. It's only happened a couple of times before. In 1967, 71, and 75. Now, as we come forward with La Nina intensifying off an incredible peak of El Nino, going to mimic something exactly like the 1970s. So my forecast is right now, within the next 2 years, it will snow in Hong Kong again. 2011 was the coldest since 1977. Interesting how within the last couple of years, 2 cold events come. Locals are loving it, sliding down sleet-covered roads leading to the peaks. A little bit dangerous there. Oops, I'm sure that hurt. Sleet collecting on steps. And here's what Douglas Young envisions as ski resorts through the Hong Kong area through the next mini ice age. Hong Kong schools were closed as well. It was just too cold for the kids to go. Now we're taking a look at the average climate data. 14.5 is the average low, so that is at least 10 degrees Celsius below. Look back here on the map, Guangzhou, Pearl River Delta Center. First time snow's dropped in 60 years, and you get this same fervor and excitement about snow coming out of the air, people jumping for joy, creating snowmen, people taking pictures of snow, which so many of us dislike that come from the Northeast United States. Guangzhou City Carnival occurring at the same time, not expecting snow, people just in awe looking at it coming down. Workers actually using brooms on this. And here's a look at the Guangzhou Highway, closed. And notice also the accumulation in the low mountains there. This is nearly sea level. Those mountains are only a few hundred meters tall, but still you can see how much white there is accumulating through the trees. Look here for you at an interview of some tourists that were in the area. But look at the density of snow behind them. It's at least a couple of inches. And as you can see, these little events starting to add up. A lot of places are starting to experience snows they haven't in 60 years, 80 years. Okinawa's first snow they ever had this year. Hope you got something out of the video. And look for more unusual cool events coming through the spring as the weather masses turn upside down and mix on each other.